Hey, Bam here, and I love tech, so let's go ahead and talk tech. Specifically, I wanted to talk about the Samsung foldable smartphone that I saw the other day on Twitter. And it's really interesting, definitely. Essentially, what they did was they took a very small and almost perfectly square tablet and they basically made it so that down the center you could fold it in half, you could fold the screen in half. So they say. I mean, it's not really half. At least it doesn't look like it in the video. I'll leave a link in the description of this video for that video. And I wouldn't be too surprised if they used like 3 different models for that video actually to showcase this smartphone tablet thingy. Yeah, it's one of those phones that it's made for 2 specific niches that I can think of personally, and that is the niche of the entrepreneur, not just the businessman, but the business person who is constantly running the numbers, and they've got multiple different businesses going, and it's all for the sake of essentially money. So I can see that because of the fact that because obviously you can fold it out to an even larger screen and be able to fit more into that screen. I mean, hell, you could probably fit 4 different apps, one in each corner on that screen, and run perfectly fine, as opposed to typical smartphones right now can do 2 apps on the home screen, and they can run multiple different apps at the same time fine on the same screen, but you still sacrifice a lot of screen size. But with this smartphone, phablet, whatever you want to call it, with this foldable smartphone, I think is what it's actually called, you can definitely fit a hell of a lot into the screen whenever you fold it open. Obviously, a big concern is going to be the idea of the screen breaking, as you open and close it, because it's not a hinge. You are bending the screen. Supposedly, they've come out. Samsung has or is working on developing some sort of material, plastic type deal that is essentially is able to withstand being folded and unfolded so much. Which, okay, good. I don't know that it's going to do that well in the market. I personally see this kind of, as I said, falling into 2 niches. First niche I just mentioned was the entrepreneur, the person that has multiple different large businesses going, corporate type of person that is all about the number crunching and everything like that. I don't see this being good for gaming because it's so awkward. It folds in and out so awkwardly, and it's such an awkward size and shape that it's one of those things that is right there, straight down that awkward middle. So, and the other group of people that I see this good for are elderly people. The people that already treat things as fragile as possible because that's just in their nature. And the fact that it is so big means that they will be able to make everything huge enough, big enough to see what they're doing. It's just big enough that they can really have something to grab onto without being so big that they would be clumsy with it. It's kind of, as I said, it's kind of in that awkward gray area because it's big enough. I can see it big enough for a senior to be able to see what they're doing and be able to enjoy it. If Samsung makes an easy mode or something like that, that they would be able to comprehend what they're doing, because old people typically don't. be able to comprehend what they're doing as they're doing it, not have to worry about all these different settings and features and everything like that. Everything would be nice and easy to read whenever you open it up, whenever you shut it. It looks like, God, I can't even think of the smartphone right now, but whenever you shut it, it would have the big, huge numeric buttons on it, with the LCD display that looks like a old-fashioned clock or something like that. I can see it being good for those two types of people, in all honesty, and those are the only two types of people that I can see it being good for. Other than that, I don't think it would be much good for anything else, because as I said, it's right down the awkward middle, that it doesn't, in the video, some shots look like it folded in half, but then in another shot, whenever the person does actually fold it in half, it looks like it was more folded into, like, not half, not even fourths, not even eighths. I don't know what the hell it was, but it definitely doesn't look like it's meant to actually fold in a perfect half. And then, of course, you've also got the outro of the video that it looks like it was originally made to be 100% bezel-less and just to simply fold in half perfectly, and it was a graphic design that Samsung had done, but yet in the actual video you actually see the device. It has very, very, very thick bezels, and they hold it up close like this so you can see it, and it looks like basically two smartphones that are being held together by the screen that is the hinge right down the center. And then of course whenever the guy folds it shut, it kind of resembles a wallet. A wallet type of, a wallet type of shape. That it is essentially a little bit taller than this. So, I don't know. This is going to be one of those that is going to definitely be a niche thing. So, that's my thoughts on it. And let me know if you have any other thoughts on that device or any other devices. And I will put the link in the description. And make sure to like and comment on this video. Share it as much as you can. Let's get the conversation going. So, see ya.